Okay, guys, let's talk about creating a Facebook event. So, one of the more popular ways to do an online Young Living class is via Facebook. There's a couple of different ways that you can do these. Now, for Faith Droppers, we have the group called Essentially Educated, which is actually what you were in currently taking this class, and we post all of our classes there. But I still, from time to time, do a class using a Facebook event. And those of you that don't have your own team groups and stuff like that, this would be how you would want to do it. So you're on your Facebook page. And you're going to go over here to the left-hand side. I'm over here. Sorry, I thought I had that all muted. You're going to go over here to the events, and you're going to click on it. And then it gives you two options when you go right here. Is everybody with me? Where it says create an event. You can create a private event or you can create a public event. If you create a private event, the only people that are going to be able to see this event are people that you directly invite to it. You can't share the link like on your public Facebook page and everyone see it. It will only be visible to the invited guests. If you want to create an event that you can invite people to, your team members can invite people to, and that you can post directly onto your Facebook wall or into groups and stuff like that, you want to create a public event. So typically I do a public event. Some people always do a private event. It's purely personal preference. But I'm going to show you how to do a public event just for this little tutorial. So we click on Create Public Event. And it pulls up. Now you can see right here it shows that I'm hosting from my actual public page, which is Drop It Like It's Hot. So if I host from my page, for those of you that may have Facebook pages, not groups, this is a page, this is what your event will look like. I can click right here and upload a photo. I title the event. I type in where the event's going to take place. Right here, I usually just type online. And then you're going to fiddle right here with the date and change the date of the event whenever you want it to, say you want it to take place on September 4th at 9 p.m. and you want it to be over on September 4th at 10 p.m. You just click and change these settings. It's super simple. Let's title it. Test class. It's going to be online. So I type in online, and I just want it to use online. I don't want to do anything more complicated. You're going to scroll down, and I'm going to select the category of this class. So let's scroll up here. Let's choose health. Obviously, you're going to give a more in-depth description when you host a class. Description. You can type in keywords so that people the event will show in their newsfeed if it's stuff that they talk about or look up often. So if you want to type in essential oils, Young Living, education, oil class, stuff like that, you can type it in and it'll just handy little keywords to help find stuff off. You can turn this option on and off. It's the messenger option. If you turn it on, that means people that are attending the event are going to be able to message you via Facebook Messenger and ask you questions. Now, if it's not a free class and you're actually selling tickets to the class, this is where you would post that link. But most of your oil classes that you're doing on Facebook are probably going to be free. Now, since I'm doing this from a page, when I come down here, it gives me the option to add a co-host. So I can actually type in myself and add me as a co-host for my personal Facebook page. I can also type in Faith Droppers, which would be there. That's Kenzie's public team page. So her team page could be a co-host. She could be my co-host. So you can type in the names of anybody that you want to be a co-host. They will get a direct invite to the class. When they accept it, then they become a co-host. And then you can kind of edit how you want to be posting. Anyone can post in the event. Only you can post, other host, or anyone can post and you have to approve the post before it actually goes. Now that's what the public event from a page looks like. But say you don't have a page. Say you're creating it from your personal Facebook. You still have a public event. You're going to scroll down and it looks very similar. You do the picture, you have the title, the date, the location, the description. You just don't have the co-host option or the category class option. So everything else stays the same. After you do all that, you just hit create and you're all done. Your event is ready to share. It takes maybe 2 minutes to get this set up. If you don't have a graphic that you can use there, you can search and try to find one. Or here in a couple minutes, we're going to talk about a graphics app where you can make your own. So super simple to put that there. Now, if you want to do a private event, let's change over to private. And it looks a little different. So you can upload your photo. Actually choose a theme because they have several themes of photos. Sorry, the weather here is kind of rough and my computer is glitching. So you can pick a theme, but typically you would upload a Young Living themed photo here for the cover photo of the event. You still have the title, location, the date, and you just have a description. Right here at the bottom, you can click on and off. Like if you don't want your guests to invite friends of their own and you want to keep it completely private, just uncheck that box. If you want them to be able to invite their friends, keep it checked. Same thing down here. If you do or do not want your guest list to be visible, just click or unclick that box. And then you just hit create private event and you're ready to go. So hopefully that helped you guys out with creating a Facebook event.